The show will begin very soon. Justin is doing things. Hold on to your wet wipes. The show will begin soon. We appreciate your patience. Justin is being coaxed gently out of his cage. The show will begin just as soon as Justin sobers up enough. Live from Low Value Studios, it's Late Night Live with your host, Justin Vale. Tonight's guests are John Heath from Atomic Wax, Alex Anderson from The Exhausted Programmer, and as always, the lovely Nora Vale. And now, it's Justin Vale.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for joining us. All right. Jeez. Cut it out. All right, everybody. Happy April Fool's Day. It is April 1st, 2026, and thank you for joining us here tonight. It's going to be a good show. We got John and Alex back, and Nora's back from her little vacation. We hope she enjoyed herself. And it is April Fool's Day, and as is tradition, every major corporation in America spent the entire day pretending to be funny. For example, Raising Cane's announced Cane's Sauce Coke, Coca-Cola flavored with their chicken dipping sauce. And a lot of people do this. I don't know why chicken restaurants think it's funny to make like chicken flavored milkshakes and colas, but it's not, fellas. It's just disgusting. Keebler unveiled cookie flavored toothpaste, which I honestly thought was already a thing.
It is. The dentist asked me about it one time.
True. UGG released the UGGbrella, a tiny umbrella that clips to your boot to keep it dry. Right? Here's a good joke, though. A fast food burger that costs less than $15. Right? Good joke. Very funny, improbable thing. Hilarious. Shut up. I'm only slightly older than you, thank you.
All
right. So in New York City, a man in New York robbed 6 banks in 5 days across four boroughs and walked away with a grand total of $605.
That'll cover gas.
He hit up 6 Chase branches, of course it's Chase, with a note demanding money. 2 banks gave him around $300 each. One gave him $20. And 3 banks gave him nothing. They just said no, thank you. And that is the most New York thing I've ever heard. The city takes everybody's dignity. Everybody equally.
Did he have a gun? Did you mention? Did he have a gun or something?
I don't think so. No, I think it was just the note, which is probably mistake number 1.
Yeah.
At this point, he's just better off opening a lemonade stand. He'd do better, and he'd still get to rip off suckers.
Or a Kickstarter or something.
Across the pond, there's a mayoral election happening right now in a small town in France, and the incumbent's name is Charles Hitler. Hittler. Hitler. told reporters that he's annoyed that all anyone wants to talk about is his name. Well, he said that his father thought about changing it after World War II, but it was too expensive, so they just kept it. And that is how very French. Too lazy to do the paperwork, I guess. A camel beauty pageant in Oman. Yeah, that's a real sentence, yes. 20 camels were disqualified after inspectors discovered that they'd been giving cosmetic procedures.
I knew that hump was fake.
Their humps, yes, were injected with dermal fillers. Lips plumped, faces were softened. Judges at the pageant evaluate camels on their coat, neck, head, and humps. So basically the same criteria as how I picked out Nora.
True love.
And finally, a post went viral this week that I can't stop thinking about. Someone pointed out that in 2006, there was an illegal war in the Middle East. Miley Cyrus was Hannah Montana, and a new Harry Potter trailer just dropped. And in 2026, there's a war in the Middle East. Miley Cyrus is back as Hannah Montana, and a new Harry Potter trailer just dropped. 20 years, same headlines. This is ridiculous. We're living in a
Time is
loop.
a flat circle. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have a good show today. We're going to be talking about movies and catching up with our good friends, John, Alex, and Nora. So let's get it on. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a little sit down here and welcome our guest to the show. Hello, guys. How you doing?
Howdy.
Doing good.
Nora, you kept trying to talk during the monologue, and the audience kept laughing over you, which works for me. That's just fine by me. So we'll start with you, John. How you been? It's been a couple of weeks. We were off the air last week, but what have you been up to?
Well, mostly I've been kind of marveling at this story of the Trump library plans. Have you heard about this?
No, I have not. Please tell me about this.
Okay, I don't want to get too political here, but like when you see a good grift, you just got to kind of admire it, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
So somehow or other, Trump's people finagled a piece of real estate in downtown Miami with gorgeous oceanfront, property. And then they got the owners of this to donate it to the state of Florida, and then the state of Florida donated it to the Trump Presidential Library Foundation for his library and museum. This is, hundreds of millions of dollars worth of land just given to him. But here's the great part, right? And we'll get into why this is so great in a minute. But he's planning to build a huge skyrise that is going to have a hotel, it's going to have condominiums, it's going to have restaurants, and God. Also there will be a presidential library inside.
Oh, of course. Okay.
The size of a gift shop, I'm certain.
Oh my
and
God.
The thing that's astounding about this is that, legally speaking, presidential libraries are supposed to be nonprofit organizations. So I'd love to see how they're going to swing that.
Jesus.
It'll be nonprofit to him. It'll just be his brother Donaldo who gets all the profits.
and oh yes, there's also going to be a full size, and they say fully operational Air Force One in the lobby.
How fully operational? How is it going to fly around and give him rides?
I guess they're just going to waste a perfectly good plane and not use a decommissioned one.
I swear to God, I thought you were going to say fully functional statue.
Oh, no. In the auditorium, there's going to be like a 30-foot tall gold statue of Trump.
Of course.
Christ in heaven.
And of course, it's going to be gold-ish.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
It'll dispense soft serve out of his palms and
So-
open
What
mouths.
if
with
it'll
asses.
dispense it out of his palms if we're lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically Trump has finagled a way to get other people to pay for him to have a Trump Tower Miami that he gets to
Wow.
live in and have his presidential library in and make money off of.
What's going to happen to poor Mar-a-Lago?
I mean, he'll still be there.
He'll still be doing stuff. Okay.
He can split time. When he's not ready for the links, he can go to the Trump Tower, Miami. I'm sure if he thinks of it, he'll have an indoor golf course somehow or other.
Yeah, you
I
got
was just
to.
thinking that.
Golf is so boring.
Oh, I can't stand it. I mean, other than disc golf.
Oh, well, yeah, that's different. That's because you get to, well, I guess you could smoke, I guess you could also smoke weed while you're playing golf, any kind of golf.
I don't
But,
know. Ask
yeah.
Give
Tiger
me
Woods.
blacklight putt-putt any day.
Okay. Yeah, that's respectable.
That's true, yeah. Been a long
But I'm
time since I've done
imagining
them.
he won't do an indoor golf course. He's gonna do that thing where they just hit balls off like the top floor, and if it hits somebody, it hits somebody. They don't care.
Yeah, he'll have his
Well-
own little top golf in there.
I guess the one catch-22 in this circumstance is that being in Miami, there's a non-zero chance that it will be completely underwater within 5 years.
I
No.
thought that's where you were going with this. Is that Trump got all excited about buying this land in Miami, and it's all just completely unusable swampland. That would be so
No, give
choice.
it. 5 is an extremely aggressive timeline. Maybe 20. I don't know.
You might have a point there.
They're,
Alligator Alcatraz went down in less than a year.
Oh shit! Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
We are making strides as a people, though. We sent 4 people to the moon today.
Near the moon.
I
Successful-
saw that.
Near the
successful
moon.
launch.
Thank you, Alex. Near the moon.
You guys are not as excited about it as I am. I guess the science fiction fan in me is coming out.
So what's the space mission everyone's comparing it to? Apollo 11. Apollos 1 through 10 got near the moon. No one talks about those.
I do. I remember them. I don't remember their names or anything about them, or.
But you were there.
You don't remember their names, and it's literally Apollo 1 through 10.
He's never been good with numbers. No, that's the thing. Near the moon. We went to the moon a couple times, and now it's near the moon. And what have they done for me lately? Come on, I love space too, but do something cool. Build a space station on the dark side of the moon. It'll be
You
great.
can't
know,
just go.
I have a theory about this. I think we're going back to the moon to prove that we can do it without Stanley Kubrick.
But because it's become conspiracy crap lately, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not
People think we
lately.
never went.
Well, that's true.
It's
Yeah,
been
people have thought that's that, but conspiracy stuff has been on the rise in the last 5, maybe 10 years to a fever pitch.
The
Well,
flat Earth stuff too. That's part
yeah.
of this.
Now, near the moon is still exciting. I'm not trying to discredit it in any way because this is how we get to the moon again. Because we lost the actual blueprints for the Apollo missions somewhere along the way.
What?
Oh, we don't
Yeah.
need
Married
them
with
though.
Stanley Kubrick.
All right, lost them. Okay, now I'm starting to go the other way.
Now, mind you, I don't think there's a person alive today who could read whatever code was written for that mission.
Yeah, probably not.
What about
Well,
Claude?
That's Claude was leaked this week. Did you guys hear about that?
I saw that. Yes, very
Leaked
interesting.
what?
Like a few hours ago recently.
The Claude code, somebody accidentally hit the button and put a bunch of source files on GitHub that did not need to go, and revealed some new models, and they're developing some Tamagotchi type thing, like Claude Buddy.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
calling it.
I was going to say, apparently, Claude installed OpenClaw in its computer.
It's actually pretty straightforward. It's one line of code in their release that anyone would catch if they were a programmer. Probably an AI agent made this happen.
Oh no! See, I think that's where you're wrong. I think that they're totally reliant on Claude now to make Claude, and nobody there knows what they're doing anymore.
Very possible.
Perpetuation, reproduction.
And if that's true, though, that means that all of the source code is public domain, and you can't copyright it.
Yeah, maybe so. It wasn't a model. It wasn't the model weights, so at least there's that. But yeah.
And it goes further. Like, so what the actual fall through was that whoever wrote it grabbed a up and coming packager for software from a new project that is really fast. But usually these projects are really fast because they don't care about things like security. and a code review. Like, I'm a professional programmer. We have reviews. We have all sorts of checks and balances. The only way this gets out is because someone was told, hey, this does what you want it to do, which is exactly what AI tells you whenever you ask it a question, and they didn't second guess it at all and just went with it. So I really do. I would think AI programming, vibe coding led to this.
Very possible.
Yeah.
Or the only other option is someone maliciously did this. Someone inside the company wanted to watch it burn. Those are the only two that make sense for me.
So
It could be.
I've got another AI related story that I think is very funny. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Bob Dylan, as in the Bob Dylan, has started a Patreon page, right?
Okay.
Oh no.
For the low price of $5 a month, you can get his Patreon page, which is full of AI stories that he's generated with LLMs from the perspective of dead people and had read by other AI. So you can have Aaron Burr on the art of survival,
What a
or
weirdo.
the last will and testament of Frank James. And
What the hell?
and here's what makes it an even better deal, folks. So he's put 6 posts up there so far, and at least 3 of them are available for free right now on his Instagram page.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. That's a very Bob thing to do, though.
I know. It's like he really is a boomer. As much as he transcends the categorization in some ways, he really is a boomer.
Shouldn't there be some sort of handler for him at this point? Someone who's just like, no, Bob, why don't you go back to your tapioca? Like,
No, I think they're letting him handle his Instagram page too, because like at first it was all like announcements for CD releasements or announcements for CD releases and upcoming tour dates, but now it's all like clips of music artists that he likes and scenes from his favorite movies.
Bob Dylan is bed rotting all day and sharing stuff.
Bob Dylan living the dream.
Well, speaking of boomers, we're going to remake some of their movies tonight.
Fabulous.
We're going to play a little game, spend tonight talking about ill-advised remakes, and we're going to be doing some little stunt casting for them, fantasy casting, as it were. And we'll go ahead and get started with that.
They never should have tried it, but the studio said green light it. High stakes remake. High stakes remake.
Oh. That jingle was a little sexier than it needed to be.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Wonderful voice.
Really great.
Well, first up on High Stakes Remake, let's get our little slideshow down here. See if anybody remembers this one. Con Air.
Oh, Con Air.
Con Air,
Of course.
originally starring Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, Malkovich, Buscemi, Ving Rhames. Really good cast, you know?
I'm gonna come out with my pitch first.
Okay.
Please.
The exact same cast.
Yeah, honestly, I can't imagine any replication here.
Nicolas Cage would do it. I don't think you could get the others back. Maybe Malkovich.
Oh, are they all still alive?
I don't think Cusack acts anymore.
I don't think Cusack acts anymore. I think Ving Rhames is dead.
Buscemi and Malkovich, though, they might be down.
I mean, for me, it was Cage and Malkovich that I thought would be most into it. So
John Malkovich. Let's recast this with just John Malkovich playing every role.
Oh my God.
But as other actors, it can't just be him playing him.
No, that's the fun of it.
Ving Rhames is not dead. I just checked.
yeah, John Malkovich doesn't just do playing other people's roles. Like, you got to add an extra layer. So him just being himself in those roles would be Malkovich for me.
Well, and he doesn't think he's a good actor, so really he'll just be like, I'm just going to be myself and people will tell me I'm great.
Yeah, I mean, the movie being John Malkovich did not have his approval when they started making that movie. Like when
Really?
they were doing the script. Yeah, he was convinced to join.
That's
Wait, wasn't
crazy.
Cusack in that one too? Who was that?
Sadly, I never watched it.
Oh,
Not too bad.
I've got an alternate pitch. If we don't
Okay.
want to do the all John Malkovich, Okay, let's make this a musical and cast BTS.
That's amazing. That's really good. I don't think we're that far off from Con Air the musical.
Also, you were right. Cusack is in Being John Malkovich. And,
Yeah.
he's in there. He's the main guy.
I thought so.
Musical, yes. Musical always.
I wish I knew more modern celebrities. I haven't kept up that well. But if we had to do it with young, hot people.
All right, right now, all the hotness for some reason, well, not some reason, I would throw in Katy Perry,
Ugh.
Sabrina
wife,
Carpenter, Chappelle Roan, like all these like
We're just gonna
starlets and
gender
whatever.
swap it.
Yeah, and call
Oh,
it Girl Con Air. Like just make it like so obviously marketed as
Like the talk girl.
Make it Connie Air.
yeah.
You nailed it. That's good. That's it. I think Alex nailed it. We're gonna
And it'll
gender
be
swap
just
it.
as terrible as the Girl Ghostbusters. Just awful.
I was gonna say, like, we're kind of in the era where we've done so many remakes. We're in the gender swap remake era now, you know, because I guess
Yeah.
they've got no other ideas. But then they're gonna start running into things, because like, you know, like okay, you can make a girl Ghostbusters. You can't make a girl Indiana Jones because they've already got that. It's called Laura Croft.
Lara Croft.
Oh yeah. Yeah, people will just naturally draw that conclusion. It'll be
So,
dead
like, why don't-
in the water.
This is what I was thinking about with the Ghostbuster thing. Think of how much grief they could have saved among the reticent fan base. Have they just made a new movie about girls that busted ghosts? Like, make a ripoff.
Yeah,
rather
why
than just
not?
using the franchise name? Because it might be more interesting if you give them a whole new backstory and a whole new mythology.
Or
Make
better
them
yet,
all Final Girls.
a high budgeted but clearly inspired by B movie make of Ghostbusters. So it's like a knockoff, but in that B movie way.
Honestly,
But with
that would have
these,
been awesome.
but like
Cool.
I just want to make like I like the actors in the Ghostbusters
Of course,
2016
they're all
movie.
funny.
Yeah.
Right.
But they were made to improv the whole movie, and it doesn't work.
Yeah,
And-
like it worked for moments, but it didn't really cohere.
You can't sustain a movie on that. No.
Even with the funniest people possible. And I'll say it. I think Kristen Wiig and Kate McKinnon are two of the funniest people.
They're
But you take
hilarious.
the movie, you change the name from Ghostbusters to like Spirit Fighters, and you make the logo look like more like who's the friendly ghost?
Casper.
Casper. Yeah, make the logo look more like
Oh.
a Casper knockoff with the line across it. You know, like it's ripping off a lot of stuff and still improvise everything. I think people would have loved it.
Exactly.
Because it would have
Love
been
it.
so bad it's good. Yeah.
Just throw some green paint on Steve Buscemi and call him Slimer.
But yeah, Connie Air or Con Air the musical, I think, are winners.
I agree.
Hold on. I'm going to look up if Con Air the musical isn't already a thing, because there are so many crazy musicals already.
I know.
I would not be surprised.
It's a big thing. Everybody's trying to get a little piece of that Hamilton action from a half a decade ago.
I was gonna say Wicked.
Lin-Manuel
Wicked,
Miranda
yeah.
is a busy man.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
don't
he,
give him
though?
ideas. Why is he writing like he's running out of time? No, there is no official Con Air stage musical, is what Google says. So
No official, huh?
Apparently-
Yes.
Apparently we're all right.
All right. We'll see what we have next on the old slide there. Face Off.
Face Off.
John
Somebody was in a
Travolta.
Nicolas Cage
Nicolas
mood.
Cage.
A John Woo film. Yes, originally.
Yeah, I remember this. Let's okay. This one requires a little bit of thought.
How much did they ever pretend to act like each other? Like did John Travolta do a?
No.
Okay.
It's not a good movie.
It's a terrible movie. It was really low effort on both of their parts. They did not really. Oh, well, I say that, but Nicolas Cage always gives 110%. It's just not always in the right direction.
It's in a confusing way. You never know what he's gonna do.
Okay,
That's why it's hard to recast him.
let's think of a way to like make this high concept. Let's make it two people who are not at all similar on the outside and would not be comfortable living each other's lives, and have them swap faces. Like maybe let's say Kevin Hart and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's
Twins.
a good start.
Or twins. Kevin
Yeah.
Hart and The Rock. They're also like
That
I
would
think
be
they hate
good.
each other.
I think we should do. I think the role of John Travolta's role should be played by Mitch McConnell. We do Mitch McConnell and how about George W. Bush? Bring him back. I don't know. gonna
Or
get some old
you know,
dudes in there.
if you're gonna cast McConnell, you gotta cast you gotta make it like Freaky Friday or something. Maybe
That's true.
maybe he becomes a very frustrated 8-year-old.
That's really good. I like that. Or swise, or put him in an animal. I don't know.
He gets swapped with an animal that he just took off the endangered species list and allowed loggers to invade their homeland.
Or a turkey that they didn't pardon on Thanksgiving.
That's the winner because he already kind of looks like a turkey.
I was thinking the waddle. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
and it's like the neck. He has the little neck clucker thing too, you know.
The waddle.
It's
That's
called
what it's called.
It's called a waddle apparently.
Oh, okay.
But
I
I
thought you
guess
were
the
talking about his
walk, too.
walk.
No, the waddle. Either way, it works either way.
Or his 60-second vacant stare in the middle of a sentence.
Like a turkey looking up at the rain.
Oh,
He's basically
God.
like if Mitch McConnell swapped faces with a turkey, you could believe that. That's more believable than the John Woo film.
Well, there's not too much to do here. There's only two people in this film basically the whole time. I don't remember anybody. It was such a
I'm trying to-
cheap, bad film.
I just keep coming back to The Departed as a better version of this movie.
Is
That
it?
didn't really involve swapping faces, though.
No, but it involved infiltrating criminal into police,
It
police into
did,
criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, The
That's
Departed is a
true.
good movie.
I can't even remember which one of them was the quote unquote bad guy. I'm pretty sure it was Travolta. He was in his bad guy era.
He looks sinister.
Yeah.
It's the forehead. For either of them,
And
honestly.
also, like, Nicolas Cage just doesn't look smart enough to be sinister.
No, he doesn't. Which is why that Five Nights at Freddy's thing kind of failed, I think.
That was okay.
No, he was the good guy in that.
Was he?
Yeah.
Nobody in that movie was good.
Well, wait. Nicolas Cage was in the knockoff of Five Nights at
Oh,
Freddy's.
right. That was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Five Nights at
knockoff.
Freddy's was Matthew Lillard, and he killed being a killer pedophile. Great
That's
job.
right.
Kudos to him.
Yeah. I always liked Matthew Lillard.
Who doesn't?
All right. So let's move on. What else we have? The Princess Bride.
Oh, The Princess Bride.
I thought it was
Rob
gonna be National
Reiner.
Treasure.
Carrie Ooles and Robin Wright. I forgot that was Robin Wright.
Carrie Oles always remind me of Errol Flynn.
Yeah,
That
that's a
was the
conscious
point,
choice.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Hmm.
If we were gonna do it now, if jokes are gonna go out the window for a second, if we're gonna do it now, I would cast Tom Holland.
I was going to say Tom Holland.
No,
That's actually
he's like
good.
5'0"
Yeah, here's
No,
the
he's
problem.
not.
Here's the problem with Tom Holland. Like, because he recently did these like sort of Indiana Jones knockoff, the Uncharted
Right,
series
right.
that flopped. I think he's too much of a baby face to
He
be a
is, he looks
believable action hero.
12.
Yeah.
But it sort
Yeah.
of sets your expectations lower from. I think it would sell the character a little bit better.
Now, here's my vote. Dev Patel.
I have no idea
Who?
who that is.
Yeah, I'm too old.
He's super
I know
hot
who
right
Cash
now.
Patel
believe me.
is.
No.
But if you were a woman, you'd know what I was talking about. Because he's the one everybody would rather have had as cast as Heathcliff in the new Wuthering Heights, if this new Wuthering Heights was any good at all.
Well, you don't like
Ah,
Jacob
okay.
Elordi?
White guy, generic head. He's fine.
Okay,
He was cool in Frankenstein anyway.
it's a little bit fan servicey, but to replace the guy from My Dinner with Andre, I would do Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito is
Honestly-
Andre the Giant.
What if we just used the
No.
entire cast of Always Sunny
Oh,
for Princess
Danny-
Bride?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that would be amazing.
Make Charlie the Errol Flynn character.
I was gonna say
Yes.
Dennis.
You mean Danny DeVito as the guy who gives the iocane powder, right?
Right? Yeah, the guy from my
Yeah.
dinner with Andre.
My dinner with Andre, not Andre the Giant.
Sorry, yeah, I misheard. So the Andre the Giant character has got to be a wrestler.
It doesn't have to. The fear. I don't want it. The only one I don't want to cast is the Big Show because he was the Giant before, and I just don't want him to live in that shadow his whole career.
Okay, what
I
about
feel
the
like-
big guy who's in Guardians of the Galaxy?
I was just Dave Bautista. I was just
would be
about to say it.
Yeah.
He's got the great gentle giant feeling, and his head is the same size as his neck. He's impressive.
It is, yeah.
It's true. What about the Mandy Patinkin character?
Oh.
I'm gonna make a confession. I've never actually seen The Princess Bride.
Oh, really?
wow, really?
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
movie.
Own it. Have not watched it yet. I need to.
It's,
I read the book even.
Christopher Guest is in it.
He
Oh,
is.
that's a recommendation.
Who is he?
Him, Kevin Savage. I mean, the people we've already mentioned. Plus, it was directed by Rob Reiner. It's a great movie.
Okay.
Fred Savage.
Fred Savage.
Fred
that's true.
Savage.
Who's the guy that played Rhodey in the Iron Man movies? The second one. The second Rhodey.
I do not.
Oh,
know.
Don Cheadle?
Don Cheadle. That's my vote for the
I
Spaniard.
can see that.
I like that.
Oh yeah, he could sell it.
He's got a friendly face. He'd be smiling while he fences you, just like Mandy. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I like it. So yeah, you should definitely watch The Princess Bride. It's worth the 2 hours.
I'll check it out.
We have not touched Robin Wright because her character is stupid and useless in that movie.
That was also. Isn't she the one that plays Ginny in Forrest Gump?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder I get bad vibes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And she was in that television series about the politics, the House of Cards. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She
Villainous
was
written
good
all
in that.
over. Not villainous,
She
not
was
the
good in
cool one, just the
Wasn't that Netflix's first show?
Was it?
I think so.
It was
It was
early.
definitely one of the top
Early.
billed.
Yeah. I
But,
watched
yeah,
the
what
first
could
few
you say?
seasons of that. I don't know. I just cast some generic blonde.
You could
You
use
know-
the gal from Always Sunny. Like it's just the Always Sunny cast.
That's my vote. I just say we do the Always Sunny remake of it.
All right, but the Billy Crystal old man character should be someone like Stephen Colbert or maybe John Oliver or somebody. No, John Oliver should be the weird old priest. Mowich.
Yes.
It's been a little while since I've gotten caught up on It's Always Sunny, but the Poyles, one of the brothers, for some reason, I just really like him as an actor. Like he's also in Psych.
Oh, the main Poyle guy. Yeah, he's in everything.
Yeah.
I would definitely want to use him for something significant in the movie.
What about the torturer guy?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be fun.
That
Or he
would,
could
yeah,
just be
that'd
the
good.
six-fingered villain.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
Prince, was that Prince Humperdinck? No, it was the other guy.
I don't remember the character's name, but that is Christopher Guest.
Yeah.
You're right. The six-fingered man. That'd be a good choice too.
Because he could play it with dignity
Though
can.
I
And
and
gotta
still
put-
lose.
Who is the prince villain in Stardust? He's got a great villain face. He could do what's that guy's
You
name?
watch all these weird girly movies.
Who doesn't like Stardust?
Okay, you're not talking about the Woody Allen movie, are you?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, no,
Mm.
it's the Stardust is by Neil Gaiman, so also problematic.
Oh. Everybody's
what's this
problematic
guy's
nowadays. Don't matter. We're going Always Sunny. Next.
Honestly, the more we say it, the more I like
It's
it.
good. Next we have Pulp Fiction. How would you there's a lot of people to work with in this one.
The Muppets.
Yes.
I like that a lot actually.
We probably won't get to it, but in my head, I have this scene from what is it, Seven? But it's Fonzie Bear saying the lines, "What's in the box? What's in the box?"
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
definitely
what's in the
seven.
box?
Yeah, like him just hamming it up.
Yeah, you said Muppets, and so Fozzie has to be Travolta's character
Yeah,
for sure, absolutely. And
Then who's Samuel L.
Rolf,
Jackson?
Rolf, obviously, plays
who
Jules.
was the first Muppet to be in a continuous TV show thanks to Jimmy Dean, the sausage guy.
You know, I really would like to see the scene where they like give they have to stab the needle with the whatever
The adrenaline.
the adrenaline into her heart done with Muppets.
With the noodle arms just flailing.
Yeah.
I want
Because-
Uma Thurman to be the girl from the band.
Oh,
Oh, so
yeah,
real
yeah.
people sometimes too. 'Cause
No,
I was
no,
thinking,
no.
Is she Miss Piggy?
No.
No, I was thinking the female Muppet who's in that the Miss Dr. Teeth band.
I can't
Mm.
remember her name, but
Oh,
yeah, she's got the
Clarice?
squinty eyes.
Yeah.
Crystal? No, that's not.
I mean, I just like her design. I like the band. That's my favorite fake band, even more than Captain Keach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters.
Janice. Miss
Janice, that's right. Yeah.
Or Janice Joplin.
Who would what's that little shrimp's name?
Yeah,
Pepe.
yeah. The Rat and Gonzo need to be a pair.
I think that would be a good one for John Travolta and Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, I can see that working. I can see
But-
that working.
They could
I'm
also
trying
do
to
the
figure
Bruce
out-
Willis scenes.
I'm
Someone
trying to
needs-
figure out who the old men would be. Like, you definitely have one of them in the Christopher Walken role.
No, they're both of them,
They
Yeah.
both do it, yeah.
and they're like making fun of their kid in that flashback too. Yeah, and then I shoved out my ass, and it was still on his wrist.
That's stupid.
So who would be Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis, that's hard.
Have we assigned Fozzie to anybody?
Well, if he's
Fine.
not going to be Travolta, he would be great for that whole scenario.
Yeah.
I think Fozzie has to be Travolta's character. Bruce Willis could
Okay.
be Sam the Eagle, maybe.
Bruce Willis would be Kermit. His girlfriend would be Miss Piggy because she's French. Fonzie can play the gangster
You're
who's also being
right.
captive.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And the rat. Oh no, we've already used the rat.
So
Someone needs
who
to be
plays
in
the
the gimp suit.
Gimp?
Yeah.
It's also
Scooter.
Fozzie. No, it's Scooter. Yes.
Oh my god, it's definitely Scooter. Yes.
Oh no,
yes.
Beeper.
No, I
Oh
thought
no,
Beaker
you're right
would be
because he's
that guy who
silent.
say. I thought Beaker would always be the guy that says what for some reason.
Oh,
You know,
But
Say
this- it's
beep,
just-
say beep one more time.
Say meep one more motherfucker.
yeah. And he gets his head blown off, but like it just goes down.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
normal for him.
I think we need to start a Kickstarter to do a Muppet Pulp
Oh
Fiction.
my god, this is
and
getting
the
better
wolf.
every minute.
The wolf is Sam the Eagle. You know,
You're right.
That
That's
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Harvey Keitel's character for sure. So did we cast Kermit? Kermit's got to be somebody.
Marcellus Wallace.
Yeah, he's Bruce
Yeah.
Willis, right?
That way his Miss
I think
Piggy
he's
and him,
Bruce
because that's like
Willis,
the only
yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
perfect. Now, what about Tim Roth and his girlfriend?
Oh yeah, Honey Bunny. I
Hmm.
don't know, man. I
But
barely
maybe
know
that's
Muppets as it
Gonzo
is.
and Camilla.
I just can't even think of like this part of the movie. It's been like 20 years since I've seen it.
You know,
It's
they're the
been a
ones in the
while.
restaurant that
Oh,
take Samuel L. Jackson's
I
wallet.
think you nailed it, Nora. I think it's Gonzo and Camilla. Yes,
Because he's so twitchy.
Kickstarter. Oh, yeah. All right, we've got this one. I think. We've got
Yeah.
this one in the
Honestly, we
bag.
should start something because this
Who
is
owns-
a really good cast.
who owns Miramax? Does Disney own Miramax, or is it someone else?
Weinstein, right?
But
Yeah, I think that's right.
but in the hierarchy, right? Like there's only 3 studios anymore, right?
That's true.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
somebody owns it. I'm sure.
Because Disney owns the Muppets. If they also own Miramax, it's a done deal. Just
There you
Easy,
go.
easy.
The
You can get the
problem
court
is
to count this
Muppets.
as community service for Harvey Weinstein.
The problem is, I think we'd have to do it with Sesame Street. They're the ones that are on HBO now. Like, the Muppets
Oh.
aren't adult
True.
enough, but the Sesame
Not-
Street folks can do whatever they want.
didn't the HBO thing end?
Did he the what?
I think the HBO contract ended.
Oh, really?
Aw.
Nah, they're gone for good then.
That's sad.
We should find a place for Big Bird in the movie, though.
Big Bird can be the Gimp.
Scary.
Yeah, no, everyone who's not Bruce Willis and everyone who's like, you know, the guy who's keeping them prisoner and the Gip and all that, they should all be Sesame Street characters.
Yeah. Well, we forgot to cast Marcellus Wallace,
Oh.
so maybe Big Bird could be Marcellus Wallace. I'm gonna call some hard pipe hitting. All right, so let's do the next one. Um, Escape from New York.
All right, here's my
Oh.
embarrassing bit. I've not seen this movie.
Oh, this
I've
is a
seen
good
it
movie.
once many years
It
ago.
is a good one. Yeah.
Or am I thinking Escape from LA? I haven't seen one of them.
Either
Escape from
way.
LA is the remake. It's basically the same movie, but in different settings.
I think I have
Yeah.
seen Escape from New York then.
Yeah, I think we watched this at movie night a long time ago.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the
it's
one
the
with
better
Air
of the
Force
two.
One, right? Air Force One
No,
goes down.
that's the second. Oh
Oh.
no, I think did that happen in both of them?
Oh no.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. All I remember is that Kurt Russell is Snake Plissken.
Yeah, he's got one
Stupid.
eye. I know the eye patch thing.
All right, look, who could be a modern Kurt Russell? Like for real?
I know, right?
tough.
And plus, he's the only real role, and it's just him walking around for an hour and a half. All these other people, these are great names. Don't get me wrong. Isaac Hayes, Harry Dean Stanton,
Ernest
Donald Pleasance,
Borgnine.
Ernest Borgnine's the cabbie.
Even Cleef.
Yeah, I know, but they're just small roles. They're all little walk-ons.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, there's no such thing as small roles.
Okay.
Man, see, all
Just
right,
small paychecks.
I've got a little bit of a theory that I want to share with you guys, and you can give me feedback on this. I think Hollywood in the '90s sort of killed the male action hero. And I'll tell you why I say this. Like before, in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, you had these guys that were cool and relatable who were action heroes, right? Kurt Russell, brilliant example of that. You like Kurt Russell. You can picture yourself as Kurt Russell. Then in the 90s, you get Schwarzenegger, Stallone. You get these roided up freaks.
Big
I mean,
buff beef guys,
True.
yeah.
They're
I
just
would-
hard
I
to
would put
relate
that-
to.
I'd put that more in the 80s because, I mean, by the 90s, Schwarzenegger's already moving to comedies. True Lies is a
True.
parody
It is-
of the whole thing.
Yeah, it is the 80s. You're right, but like that just killed it. And like so now we're in this era where we don't really have good action hero actors, and I blame this Stallone Schwarzenegger pipeline to superheroes for that.
That whole thing they had going on throughout the entire '90s, where they make references to each other in each other's movies, and it's sort of a quote unquote friendly rivalry they had for action hero roles.
Yeah, so
Mm.
like who is a modern
It's Chris
modern
Pratt.
Kurt Russell? Yeah,
No.
Nah.
maybe he could. I could see him doing Big Trouble in Little China more than Escape from New York.
Yeah, that's true.
I could
Yeah.
too, but I'm using that in a derogatory way.
Oh,
like Big Trouble in
It's a
Little
great
China.
movie.
Mm.
This one, if you didn't make it obvious, would actually be a great one for a gender swap because, like, it's not a whole cast; it's just one character. So you can't like accuse them of doing it on purpose. It's just, we just, felt
Honestly,
it felt this way.
That's kind of a great idea. Make it
Yeah.
ScarJo.
Oh, yeah. She could definitely do that kind of camp action thing from.
She could rock the eye
thing.
patch. It would be badass.
That would be
To be
really
honest,
good.
Like,
My inspiration for this was I was trying to figure out who the guy was in Zombieland, and I saw Emma Stone holding a chainsaw, and that's why I thought of this.
Okay, I like
No,
Emma
it's
Stone
good.
too.
because you're right, the male action hero has became this big bloated thing, and then just kind of got punctured, and then the helium, leaked out, and it went pew, like a
Yeah.
cartoon. But the woman action hero is kind of coming up.
Still
Yeah,
right.
it's coming up because like we haven't developed any good male action stars in a while. And like, hey, roll with it while we can do it,
Okay, he's big, but the guy from Dune, the really big guy from Dune.
I don't even know who
Chalamet.
that is.
No,
He's
the
tiny.
physically big guy from Dune. The
Oh,
like-
that's Batista.
Aquaman.
Yeah.
Oh,
isn't-
Momoa.
Momoa,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I have one alternate suggestion
Yeah.
that is in keeping with my trying to make everything a comedy. What if we gave the role of Snake Plissken to Danny McBride?
Oh, I like that.
I'd watch it.
Would it be too similar to the End of the World movie that he was in?
I don't know.
Nah.
care.
Okay.
I don't
Dude, I
care
see-
either.
My favorite idea in this is still ScarJo.
Yeah,
know
she
that's
can
do
actually
action because
a
of
really
Lucy.
good. I would
I think
watch
she'd be
that.
fabulous.
I
It's
didn't
got-
see Ghost in the Shell, but I'd imagine that has action scenes too.
If they
Watch
did it, they
Lucy.
probably
That was fun.
would. Lucy is
I did not like
proves that
Lucy.
she can.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
it's
I thought it was
campy.
fun.
I thought it was fabulous.
She was good in Lucy though, so yeah.
They would definitely not do New York. They would do a new city. Or I don't know. maybe-
Detroit.
Like what? Detroit.
And it's set in the
Detroit.
present day.
Yeah,
Don't
they
even have to
would.
change the city. It's already ready to go.
Yeah, just film on location. Sorry, viewers in Detroit.
Sorry, but we're so accurate.
I love Detroit. Motown is a great.
Sorry about your
great
shitty
thing.
water.
Yeah,
And
if we're-
moving on.
If
That
we
was
are pushing
Flint.
if we are pushing the comedy angle, Escape from Costco would be a good way of framing it.
Ooh.
Like
Also funny.
beat for beat, same movie, but it's all in a Costco. Danny McBride,
He just
and like it's
can't-
not a disaster area. He's just having a bad day.
Yeah,
I was
he
thinking
keeps
it's-
running
it's-
into
it's-
assholes.
It's Costco on Black Friday in the early 2000s, before Black Friday was ruined.
Oh, a period piece.
Yeah.
All right, what do we have next? They live.
They live. Another great one.
Ooh.
Obviously, the obvious choice is The Rock.
Yeah,
Who? I'm sorry, I'm going to show my ignorance. I don't remember who the main lead was in this one.
Roddy
Roddy
Piper.
Piper.
Yeah, Rowdy Piper.
Okay. For some reason in my head it was Kurt Russell again. I don't know why.
no,
It's because it's a John Carpenter movie. That's why.
Right.
Yeah, that's why.
and I think that you keep Keith David. Keith David can come back and do it.
He still looks great.
Oh, I mean, it's a connection back, but Joel McHale would be a good action lead.
Oh.
I mean, he's a bit buff, but he's totally feels like an everyman.
He's too
sometimes.
handsome.
Still normal.
Too
He's-
handsome.
You need someone who can believably kick someone's ass. You know.
Well, for
without
this movie,
Yeah.
I think he would be a good fit. He is a bit
Mm.
old though.
Here's the thing: is there's a comedy element to this role, so maybe you're onto something with it because he can do comedy.
You also need someone who seems like kind of an antisocial grouse a little bit.
Yeah.
Have you seen Animal Control lately?
No.
No.
No, I haven't seen
Oh.
that show.
I can't recommend it because they don't put the whole thing up on streaming. But if you don't care about that, you can watch it. It's good. I like it.
They have to be an antisocial grouse, but they also have to be likable because you have to sympathize with them.
Yeah.
This is a difficult thing.
Rowdy
man.
Roddy Piper was absolutely perfect casting for this role.
Oh, he was great. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm all out of bubblegum. Like this is the pinnacle of John Carpenter cinema as far as I'm concerned. Either this or The Thing.
It's my favorite one. I like it better than The Thing. I would rank it above.
Oh, I love The Thing.
Yeah, The Thing is my peak.
Anytime anyone talks to me about practical effects, I'm like, have you seen The Thing?
I know,
Yeah.
it's fabulous.
For this, if they did remake this, they would have to avoid or minimally use CGI because part of the charm was the ick of that practical makeup, the makeup effects in this.
Well,
I
and
would-
not just the ick, but also because it looked kind of fake, and that made it even more surreal.
Right? Yeah. It's a trip out movie. It's not even
Uh,
an action movie, really.
This would kind of be a great movie to remake right now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was
Not
gonna
that
say
expensive.
the urge right for me would be to change it from being aliens that you see with glasses to being dog whistles you hear with just your ears. But you have to convince people what's actually happening because they refuse to believe it.
Let's get Jordan
feel
Peele to
like-
direct it.
That might be a little too on the nose.
That
Mine.
wouldn't be
Bill,
bad.
I feel like it's kind of similar to another movie they made fairly recently, and that was that one. Remember? Did anyone remember this? Where like brands, this guy suddenly could see that brands had like weird like tentacles coming out of them, and it was sucking the life out of people. You
I
remember
do
this?
vaguely remember what you're
That is
talking
very
about.
similar.
It was a very similar kind of vibe, and it came out in like I said recent, but it was probably like
A decade ago.
2000s or something. Yeah, it was probably like 20 years ago.
No, I
Uh,
remember what you're talking about.
It's called
Okay,
Brand.
no, I got
Yeah, 2012.
somebody who could be the Roddy Piper. We'll go in a different direction. We'll make it Sturgill Simpson, the country singer.
Oh wow! No, it's great because he's an outsider. He's a Hollywood outsider.
Yeah.
Exactly the perfect kind of thing.
I think that would work. And
And
then if we can't get Keith David back, we'll make him Kevin Hart.
Uh,
Yeah. No, that I could go with that. I don't buy him as a construction worker, but maybe they can have some other profession.
True.
I like the idea of getting a non-traditional actor to play the main character because a wrestler is also not a traditional actor.
Yeah. No, it's
Right.
good. Sturgill Simpson.
Sturgill's got the right kind of working class grit to pull it off. I think.
Yeah. I think you nailed it. All right, we're getting on in time. Let's see if we can finish these out, fellas. Back to the Future.
Okay.
Don't make
No.
me do this.
No,
I got
you gotta
this.
do
I
it.
got this. This
Okay.
is so easy. So easy.
Oh, he's been thinking about this.
Okay, Michael J. Fox. This is where you cast Tom Holland. The Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox role.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
perfect. Yes.
Instead of Christopher Lloyd, we're going Larry David.
Oh my God! You nailed it! You did it right out of the gate. How'd you do that? That's perfect.
That would be
All right, well, I've got
fabulous.
Crispin Glover. We do Polka Dot
Oh,
Man.
yeah. Okay,
That
yeah.
actor.
Yeah, who's
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
the Crispin Glover role? Somebody who's a little nerdy.
As I'm saying, the weird guy that played Polka Dot Man in the Suicide Squad movie. I don't know
He
his
could
name. I've
do
never
it.
known
That's
his name.
I can't remember
I can
his
see
name.
that. I can see that.
I could do that, but
Who plays Biff? We get actual Donald Trump.
What about Chalamet as Crispin Glover's role?
No.
No?
He's pretty.
And I'm
He's
not
a
a fan of
little
his right now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's not great.
he's
It's not like, as far as I know, nothing really problematic. It's just annoying.
He's just so pointy.
I don't know, who do we get for Biff? Oh, okay.
Somebody-
What about Ryan Gosling
What?
for the Crispin Glover role?
Man,
Yeah.
No. I told you it's Polka Dot Man. Come on. Unless you
No,
want to
I
do like
think
Jim
you're
Parsons
right.
or something. You got to be a white, pasty dude who looks like he's going to fall over with a strong wind.
True.
yeah, I think that's very true.
With an underlying madness.
Man, Larry David's so fucking perfect.
It would be hilarious. 1.21 gigawatts.
That's the Libyans. Oh, yeah. Poor guy getting shot up by Libyans.
Oh, man, I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake Back to the Future.
It
or
is in
do,
their
like,
contract.
They,
It's in,
they,
it's
they
in
have, like, the execs have tried, and they keep, the Zemeckis and such say no.
Zemeckis
Oh,
had it
thank you.
in the
Good.
contract for the second, for all of them. Rights expire upon his death, plus
Oh,
10
wow.
years.
Keep living, Rob.
So as long as
On-
he's alive, we won't get a remake.
On the concept of weird contracts, did you know that in the, what was that, Mel Brooks Western?
Blazing
Blazing
Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a contract where they could make a TV show, or if they could make a TV show if they started making it within a year of the movie coming out, or within even a shorter range. And there actually does exist a Blazing Saddles TV show that was made 12 episodes and never aired.
Oh.
12 episodes?
I forget how many. I think I've seen one episode.
Wow.
They didn't get the actors back, right?
No. In fact, Mel Brooks didn't even know they made it until later.
Oh.
Wow.
He thought he won because there's no way they're going to get a TV show on air, but he forgot to put on air in the contract. So they made this whole production. There's no audience. It was never made for TV, but it's like a full production.
Bizarre. I want to see that.
Yeah, I'd watch that. That'd be a fun watch. All right, let's
I
try
mean,
to
without Gene Wilder, man.
Back to the Future. That's it will be made someday. You know it will.
Hell, it's got to be.
Wonderful Life.
Oh,
Okay,
it's a
this
wonderful
one's
life.
Ryan Gosling, right? This one's got to be
Holy
Ryan
crap,
Gosling.
that's
You know,
really
he might
He's
be a
got
good.
little
that
old.
long. He's got that long Jimmy Stewart face.
He does. He does. I think
does.
Ryan Gosling would actually be a great choice for George Bailey.
I think so, yeah. What about Clarence?
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. Who is?
Mickey Rooney, but he's dead.
Yeah, he's very dead. We AI Mickey Rooney.
Hologram Mickey Rooney.
I say we go back to the Always Sunny well and cast what's his name?
Danny
The guy who
DeVito.
plays Dennis. No.
Yeah, I could kind of see Dennis as well. I could see Dennis.
He doesn't
not
play it
old
as
enough.
sweet and befuddling. It would be more of like kind of just pissed off.
And sinister.
No, I like, let's just let's steal the cast of La La Land for this. We'll make it Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
Yeah,
I'm for it.
I like it.
There's a comedian who looks like Jimmy Stewart, and I can't remember her name. It is a female
Oh
comedian,
no.
and she looks like.
Poor gal.
I mean, no one's ever said it out loud, but like every time I see her, she reminds me of Jimmy Stewart, and I just can't remember if she was in the Australian or the New Zealand version of Taskmaster.
You need to get, I would go up to her and do a Jimmy Stewart impression if I saw her on the street.
And she'd be like very confused, and you get to laugh all the way home.
You know my standard Jimmy Stewart line. It's from this movie. It's a, no, now look, Joe, now look. I want a big one.
What a big one. It's mine too. I stole that from you. You got to have that line that gets you into the impression, and that's it.
Exactly. Man, there's so much you could do. I'm glad they have not tried to remake this movie. I think it would be a tragic mistake if
Oh
they
God,
did.
yes.
Wait, hold on. Oh, if we went comedic, though, I think there's real promise here because we should do Tim Robinson as Jimmy Stewart.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah, okay, maybe.
I
Just
like it, but
absurdist.
I think it's better as Clarence. I think Clarence is a comedic relief in this movie.
Clarence, I thought you were supposed to help me. Man, I didn't do shit. Okay, yeah, that is better.
Yeah. All right.
Clarence. Man, I don't know about Clarence. That's a tough one.
It's
Hey, what about
tough.
John Lithgow?
Oh.
Yeah, he's got the
Yeah.
chops.
I like that actually. Huh.
He's maybe
that-
a little too heady for Clarence, but yeah, other than that.
Meaning he just has too big of a head?
He
No,
does
I
have
mean,
a big
like I
old
said,
head.
he's too intellectual.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you ever
I
seen
kinda
Third
like-
Rock from the Sun? He's a real big idiot in that show.
It's so good.
But that brings up another one that I haven't thought about in a while.
French Stewart.
Also French Stewart, yeah. But
Where did he
no,
go?
I keep wanting to say
Oh.
Justin Long, but that's not it. The kid.
Oh, Gordon Levitt. Joseph Gordon Levitt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good actor.
He is. He hasn't done anything in a while.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to look this up on your own time, but Melanie Bracewell.
Melanie
No
Bracewell.
idea who that is.
For what role?
For what role?
She's the female comedian that reminds me of Jimmy Stewart.
Oh.
The way she looks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
I'm going to look her up.
I'm looking her up right now.
You
Yeah.
can't drop something like this.
Oh, she's also 6'2", so that's gonna
Oh.
adjust all casting.
She does have that long face that's kind of Jimmy Stewart-like. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
I
where
mean-
you're
Lady
coming from.
version.
Yeah.
Oh, poor gal.
I don't see it.
Not
don't
the
see
the
it.
main picture on there on the Google is not great, but there's a couple of ones on profile that I can see.
Justin doesn't see it because he's never spent any time picturing what Jimmy Stewart would look like with boobs.
A real gap in your education, huh?
Yeah, well. All right, see what do we got next. Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
Oh,
I was
Whoops.
just thinking of a remake of this, but making it April Fool's Day, so that
No.
the main character has to go through the same bad pranks every
Oh,
day.
no.
Honestly,
Oh.
I know I've said this before, but this would be a perfect role for Danny McBride.
You just want to put him in everything. But you know what? He could.
What are you, Danny McBride's agent?
I like Danny McBride. He's hilarious.
He is pretty funny.
What about the guy who plays the in the Fallout series, the cowboy character? I can't
No,
remember his
Walton
name.
Goggins.
Walter Goggins.
Walter Goggins?
Yeah, see, let's
I
just
think
get rid of
he'll
Andy
do it.
McDowell and make this a gay relationship. So it's Danny McBride and Walton Goggins.
Hey,
I love it.
Walton Goggins would be totally into that. Did y'all see him in Sons of Anarchy? He was amazing.
No.
He plays a transsexual woman. And he
Really?
plays it straight, and he's amazing and beautiful.
He plays it straight, huh?
Well, as straight as.
Okay.
That is, I don't know. I'm trying to picture Walton Goggins as a woman, and it just sounds horrifying.
Yeah, no, that
No,
doesn't sound
I
good
mean,
to
you'd
me.
think that, but when he becomes her, and one of the bikers is completely in love with her, and they play it like beautiful.
Oh,
And
wow.
apparently, whenever he put on the makeup to be this woman, he like respectful of her, and everyone had to call her by her name. It was pretty. It was
He's
pretty.
a
Oh.
method actor.
Yeah, he was doing a great job with it. Very respectful.
I say
And
we
he had great
replace
tits.
Bill Murray's character with Lorenzo Music. All right. Yeah, I like the gay version of Groundhog Day.
I like the April Fool's thing. That sounds cool.
I like that too. Yeah, it'll be just an adjacent movie, same premise, but yeah. What else we got here? The Blues Brothers.
Oh boy, man.
Belushi and Aykroyd.
You can't really like. There's not a Belushi. There's just not a Belushi.
No.
There's Jim.
Okay, we
There's
gotta-
why not the Jim?
The Blues Brothers. You gotta have somebody you can imagine singing. I mean, honestly, we might have wasted Walton Goggins and Danny McBride.
Hey, we haven't wasted anything.
That's actually
Pitch it
really
again.
good.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, you need somebody. All right, I'm trying to think outside the box here. Someone we haven't talked about.
They got it. You're right. They got to be able to sing.
True.
Well, okay, so SNL can sing. I'm not trying to gender swap everything, but Maya Rudolph,
Oh.
she should, no matter what, she should be in that movie.
Did you know Maya Rudolph's mother was a songwriter for Chess Records?
Oh wow.
I did know
True
that.
story.
Yeah, talented lady. Didn't she? Wasn't she the one who sang "Loving You"? It's easy 'cause
No,
you're
that's-
beautiful.
Beautiful.
I can't remember who that is. That's not her though.
No.
But she was a singer, and they did have a hit, but I can't. It was earlier than that. It was a '60s hit, I think.
Talented family.
Yeah. Okay. Let's think. So
We gotta do this. Man, Danny McBride is really good though.
As the Belushi. Yeah.
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 I don't know if Walton Goggins has the Dan Aykroyd vibe though, because Dan Aykroyd is crazy and in the bad way.
You can't imagine him. I mean, if you just got to watch Justified to imagine him saying that they're on a mission from God. Though. You
Yeah,
just do it in the Southern way.
Yeah, I'm doing my best not to pitch Walton Goggins and Timothy Olyphant as a duo.
Like honestly, that'd be
Ooh.
pretty great too.
That's pretty good. I think that if Goggins made his way into this movie, he'd have to play one of the cops. He'd have to be. Oh, but easy for that one Nazi scene. You just got to get
he could be one of the Illinois Nazis too.
one of the Illinois Nazis.
Look, I'm trying to think of like who else would be good for this though, because they got to be a little bit funny. You got to picture them singing, and that's just not. It's not an easy space to fill.
Yeah, well, there's not as many triple threats nowadays.
Shoot me
No.
down if this is nuts, but is Jack Black crazy for this?
No,
No,
I should
he's
see
that.
not at
I
all.
He
can
can
see Jack
sing.
Black.
He's very physical comedy. I mean,
He's getting a little old for the Blues.
Yeah,
Brothers
that's
now.
He
that's
is
my
kinda
fear with these
old.
suggestions is we're taking movies that took up and coming talent, and replacing them with well established talent.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
well, we don't know any up and comers.
And there's not as many like people who are portly these days. You gotta have somebody
Yeah.
who's a little
They
bit.
all are on the
portly.
Ozempic.
That's exactly right.
The funny fat guys are on their way out.
Man, that's sad.
Yeah.
Moynihan?
Manera. Oh, Moynihan, yeah.
Moynihan.
What
We'd have
about,
to put a bunch of SNL people in?
I'm trying to think of SNL people right now. Hey, I tell you what, let's do. Let's make it. Let's make it Keenan and David and the Jost fella, Colin Jost.
Hey, they look good in the
Boo,
suit.
veto.
No, Jost is good. I like him
Yeah.
for the Dan Aykroyd role.
Yeah.
See, I
He's a
think
he's a great example of a modern day straight man.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
plays straight. He can play it straight.
I don't think he can act. He just all
pretty
he ever
funny,
does
though.
is sit there and talk about stuff.
Okay, well, what about what about Bill Hader for one of the parts?
Hell yes.
No, Bill Hader has to be in it. He has to be a cop.
He has to be multiple
No,
roles in
no.
makeup.
Bill Hader needs to be the leader of the country band that they kind of swindle out of again.
Perfect. Yes, the RV. Yeah, the RV chase. And of course, we'd have to. It'd be star-studded with musicians.
Oh yeah, you gotta. I mean, Buddy Guy's still alive. Who are some other? The blues pickings are getting pretty slim.
Yeah, they are.
I could probably fit Joe Bonamassa in there somewhere. He's terrible, but he'd do it.
All right, let's see what we got next. I think we did the best we could. It's a hard one, and it should
That's a tough one.
never be remade.
Agreed.
Except for it was in the year 2000, but whatever.
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
we're
man.
all ignoring that.
Silence of the Lambs. Here is a fucking Walton Goggins role. Okay.
Oh, holy crap! Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
For
really
which role?
good.
Anthony Hopkins role.
Okay.
Anthony
Anthony
Hopkins,
Hopkins,
yeah. Oh yeah, he can do the voice and the whole sinister tone entirely. Yes.
I would
and
buy
also
him as
be
the cannibal.
sexy some reason. Like people find Anthony Hopkins in that role weirdly sexy, and Walton Goggins is weirdly sexy.
Yeah.
There you go. But if we wanted to go the other route, if we wanted him to have a little bit of class, a little bit of, that sort of English upper crust air about him. What about Hugh Grant?
Boo!
No. Goggins in a three-piece suit is classy.
He is.
Yeah, I think
Totally,
he could
but
do
he doesn't
it.
have a British accent.
He'll just need a voice coach.
I keep thinking about.
What about Prince Charles?
Boo! We want fake predators, not real ones.
I didn't say Prince Andrew. I said
Oh,
Prince
my bad.
Charles.
I got
Yeah.
All royalty is predatory.
True.
It's true. Down with the rich. Eat the rich.
I mean, it's even worse than that. It's like at least rich people technically can lose their money, but royalty, it's by birth.
Hmm.
Elon Musk.
Boom!
Oh,
You're
no.
batting zero for this one, John.
I can totally see Elon Musk as a cannibal. What are you talking about?
He has to be a likable cannibal.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
But-
he does.
Anthony Hopkins' shoes, pretty big to fill, but the one I would hate to try to follow is Jodie Foster. How do you replace someone was willing to shoot a president for?
True.
Whoops, they
true.
did though.
And man, that guy was like so off base.
Bad aim too.
Bad aim. That's how you know he's a liberal.
I thought it was because he was a minority.
Oh,
Was he? I don't think he was.
I don't know. I'm just joking.
Okay.
I think he's probably Italian or something.
Yeah, it was. It's only a minority if you're like 200 years old. What's
These are hard to
character's
replace.
name? Who's
Which one?
the guy she's chasing? I can't think of the character's
Buffalo
name.
Bill.
Yeah.
No, okay, so the Jodie Foster role, like I think Emma Stone could do this.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
She
She's
could
got-
do that West Virginia accent pretty decent.
She could maybe do that. I think Margot is too pretty for the role.
Yeah.
And Emma Stone is also a beautiful woman, but she's also just a little bit strange looking, and you need a little bit of strangeness, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree. Because Jodie Foster, I don't consider a beautiful woman.
I would
mean,
shoot
she-
a president for her.
She is a lesbian.
She doesn't want you
I
either,
know.
Nora. Yeah, no, I like Emma Stone so far. The Anthony Hopkins is just too hard to replace. I don't know, man.
It's got to be Walton Goggins. Like, he's the
Yeah.
only name that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Choice. Wait. Here's Javier Bardem.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
wow.
I like that.
I mean, he
Yeah.
did really well in
Good
No Country
call.
for Old Men. You know, Sinister, Relentless. He could do that, and be. He could do, instead of a British accent, something. Because isn't he from Mexico originally? Am I crazy?
No, I think that's right. I think that's
I
right.
think that's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
I think he has his own accent. He could just use that.
Javier Bardem is a great choice. Actually.
Yeah,
I like
actually.
that.
And when he's smiling, you're like, oh yeah, I believe you're a good guy. And when he's not, you're like, whoa, scary.
Yeah, he's able to be very menacing, which is a difficult thing to do. Menacing and likable at the same time. That's how he is
Yeah.
in No Country for Old Men. That's a very
And
hard
he's from
combination.
Spain, even better. There you
Oh,
go. I
yeah.
just looked it up.
Oh,
Perfect.
Spain.
Perfect.
Even better accent.
Yeah, I like that. Let's go with Javier and Emma Stone. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's
you're right,
it.
though, Alex. We got to figure out Buffalo Bill because that's a big part. I mean, that
Yeah.
actor has never done anything else where people haven't said, "Hey, it's the will you fuck me guy."
Yeah. I mean, you gotta have someone who has like really off. Like Anthony Hopkins does come off weird, but like This guy has to go beyond.
I want to see The Rock tucked.
What
This
about?
would be
Okay, well, I don't know what Buffalo Bill looks like. I can't remember.
He's
I
like-
mean, Timothy. This would actually be good for Timothy Chalamet to sort of recoup his image. He could come in as annoying, and then but
Okay.
compared to the character, it would be good for his reputation. I think.
I could see
Except I
that.
feel like he's too effeminate already. I wouldn't believe him in that.
what about
role.
Joaquin Phoenix?
He's
Ooh.
dead.
Oh.
No, he's not dead. Never mind.
No, he's not.
I'm thinking of Heath Ledger.
Yeah. Joaquin could put on the weight too. He doesn't need to be skinny for the role. It needs to be like,
The jaw, and you know what? Yeah, I could see this.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess it's been too long since I've seen the movie. I thought Buffalo Bill was thinner.
You could also do
He's a
James
thicker
Franco.
guy. Remember that was the plot point where he was getting thicker women because he needed more room in his woman suit.
Good God.
This
What a
sounds
movie.
horrible.
Yeah.
I know, and I've read the books many times.
Oh, boy.
Love the series.
Hey, what about Christy Noem's husband?
Topical.
All right, let's see what do we got. What do we got? Oh, that's it. That's the end of High Stakes
terrible.
Remake.
Hey, all right. So, like, if we're gonna let's go back to Blues Brothers real quick. You don't have to go back to the slide.
That's fine.
But, let's say Timothy Chalamet and let's say Timothy Chalamet and Austin Butler because they were Bob Dylan and Elvis.
Oh God.
I don't even
It's
know
the
who
best
that
we've
Austin
it's the best
Butler
we've
is.
got so far.
Yeah. So
Could you imagine Gianmarco Sorresi singing? Oh, I can't say his name.
I don't even know who that is.
He's
The
a
stand-up
stand
comedian
up.
I'm really enjoying. He's very funny.
He is
I don't
very
think
funny.
he has quite the right energy, but I really was looking for a place to put him in one of these movies.
Man,
He does
stand-up
deserve a
comedy.
film role. I think he's got good stage presence. I think it'll translate to the screen.
Maybe, but it's weird because like I can't say what he does is stand-up.
It's very
Like, to me-
conversational, observational.
Yeah, but he works the crowd really well.
He does crowd work too. Man, crowd work is such a big part of stand up nowadays. It pisses me off. I hate crowd work.
You know, it is kind of like just posting on easy mode, I feel like.
Yeah, but it's really good for TikTok and YouTube Shorts and stuff.
Well, also like you write your jokes, you perform them, and they're done. Like they're on the internet. Like everyone can now hear them. So are they going to go to your show to hear the same jokes again?
Oh yeah.
True. I hadn't thought about that. They kind
I
of
bet
do
you
have
like
to
people
do
could just
something.
steal them. You can't really steal crowd work.
That too.
True. Yeah, I don't like. I've been looking for good comedians lately.
Pete Holmes.
Pete Holmes is funny.
I'll have to check him out. I'll obviously watch Josh Johnson. He's funny.
Oh yeah,
He's
great.
really good too. It's storytelling stuff.
Sometimes I watch Sam Morril. He's kind of funny every now and then. But like for me, like stand-up comedy starts and ends with Norm Macdonald. You know.
I'm not
Yeah.
a huge fan of stand-up comedy. It feels like improv sitcom. Like it's like less thought, less characters, less settings. It's just like
Well-
traditional stand-up. You tell a story, you have characters, but it's only from one perspective. I don't know.
Yeah, Norm didn't really do stand. I mean, he did do stand-up, but that wasn't like his best stuff, really.
Yeah,
Right,
for
exactly,
me,
and-
the end all be all. I love one-liners, guys. Rodney Dangerfield, Mitch
Oh, love
Hedberg, and insult
Mitch.
people. I love insult comics.
Yeah, Mitch Hedberg was also great.
Mitch Hedberg is probably my favorite. Like, and I would still consider it stand-up comedy. Dangerfield was playing a character so well the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh, he was great at it too.
Another huge person, Andy Kaufman, really
Love
was
Andy.
pushing what is stand-up
Wild.
comedy. You know,
The thing
He
about
was an artist for sure.
the thing about Norm's jokes is that like every now and then I'll just remember one and start laughing. And that doesn't happen with anybody else. Like the other day, I was reminded of his quote about how death is a funny thing, not funny ha ha like a Woody Allen movie, but funny strange like a Woody Allen marriage.
Yeah.
the thing is he would sometimes get a hold of that awkward energy, like on late night, and
Yes.
just dig it in.
Oh God, yeah,
And
he'd
make
just
it
sit in it
really
and roll
weird.
around in it. Yeah.
A pretty famous one is that lady who was in like I think Melrose Place. She played the wife in Life According to Jim, but she was
Yeah.
doing a movie with Carrot Top called
Chairman of the board.
Chairman of the Board. And you could tell Norm is just ruining the stage energy, like the normal traditional energy.
Yeah.
And Conan knows he's going to do it, and he can't stop him from doing it, and it's just so great.
Yeah,
Norm-
because he says chairman of the board. I bet they spelled it B-O-R-E-D.
Norm taught me how to step on people's jokes and to like ruin people's good times when I think they're being offensive or something. It's so
Oh man,
good.
okay. To be a little self-referential, that reminds me of this thing you used to do in high school, where anytime someone said Pirates of the Caribbean, you would correct them to say Caribbean, and anytime they said Caribbean, you correct them to say Caribbean.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Subtly, and they wouldn't even notice you were doing it, and they would change up. Like it was hilarious.
That's very funny.
Oh man.
Uh,
Another of my favorite Norm things is when he was supposed to do the roast of Bob Saget, and he has always hated roasts. And so he took, like, apparently when he was first becoming a comedian, his dad gave him this book of jokes that you, like, tell at a retirement party or something. Very bad, predictable jokes. And Norm does the entire set of these jokes that are bombing, and that's the point.
I love that. Did you ever watch his podcast?
All the time.
Oh my God, that was the best. When he would write the bad jokes and make the guests read them. And just uncomfortable.
It's just like, yeah, he was a pioneer of the form. Him and do you know Tom Green is the one who got Joe Rogan started on podcasting?
Oh, God, really, Tom?
Yeah, because Tom, he had a podcast for a long time, and he was just doing it for fun. He wasn't making money off of it, and it was hilarious. But he had Joe Rogan on, and there's an episode where you can tell Joe's kind of figuring out what you could do with this.
Yeah.
And
You're
that's
watching the
why.
wheels turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're seeing the wheels turn, yeah.
You're hearing the gravel shake is what you're hearing.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we have, I'm not going to blame Tom for that. That was not what he intended to do. But the law of unintended consequences, right?
Yeah.
Well, then also, what was that show Joe Rogan was in with David Foley and
News
Bill
Radio.
Hartman? Yeah, like I don't want to watch that show because Joe Rogan's in it.
I thought
it's
you
sad.
said that he was in a shoujo, as in like a female-driven manga, and I was like, "Hello,
No.
what?" My ears
Joe
perked up,
Rogan
and I was
shoujo?
very excited. I was like, "What?"
That is hilarious.
I think that would be a net positive use of AI to make an AI shoujo with Joe Rogan.
Any watchers that are AI literate out there, please make this a thing. I'm begging.
It would be worth the trees and the
Hell
rivers.
yeah.
Just a couple of small trees and rivers,
I'll give up my drinking water for the week if you can make this work.
That is freaking hilarious.
All right, we have drastically ran over our time today, so I think we'll have to call the show to an end. But I'd like to appreciate you that you guys showed up, and we'll be back next week with a good show. And then on the 16th, we got Michael Chan coming, and he's going to be here, and he's going to talk about Star Trek and his latest projects. He's doing some voice acting. He's an actor out of Toronto, and a really great guy. And so we'll welcome him when he comes. But we appreciate you coming by tonight, everybody. And we'll catch us here next week. We'll have something great to talk about, I'm sure.
Fabulous.
Hopefully, a bigger couch.
No, that's the one couch you get. I know it's just a drawing, and I could do another one, but fuck you.
What about Michael? Where's he gonna sit?
He could sit in my lap.
Perka being the host.
No,
You could move Nora to sitting on your desk.
Oh yeah, that would work
could.
with this pose.
You could
That
move
makes
me
sense.
to sitting on the desk.
I think I'm gonna shrink Alex down and put him on my shoulder. You're right. I hadn't thought about that. Holy crap. Yeah, we'll figure that out. But all right. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next week, everybody.
You've been watching a low value production. Hosted by Justin Vale. With special thanks to Don's Tile Bar. Grab your tile today. Please join us next time. Same time,